It's a beautiful summer's day out here in the middle of suburbia. It's the new year, which means one thing and one thing only. Back to school, kiddies. But aside from the back to school rush, of course, it is the new season of NPL football across Australia. So, now's the best any chance to have a look at the season ahead, which fixtures stick out, which should be ones to look forward to, and certainly what is a rough makeup and what should we expect from South Melbourne in 2020. Now, due to a major restructuring on behalf of Football Victoria, we now have a smaller pool of competition in the NPL. Now, certainly that is a topic for further discussion. Is it a positive step? Is it regressive? Certainly something that would require review later on, certainly as things develop further. For the time being, we've got 21 games to look ahead. So what are the main fixtures that stand out? Well, certainly, first game of the season, we're away at Bulleen, being a March fixture, so therefore Grand Prix clash. What can you do? Round 2, a nice strong derby fixture, away again at Calder. First home game for the season being round 3, where we'll be hosting FB Emerging, the yet again rebranded Senior NTC. Looking further afield to round 6, we're away at the Olympic Village. First thought, dull game. Second thought is for our girls, it'll be our first opportunity to really see a redeveloped Olympic Village. Has the stadium improved? Will there be any issues like there was last season? Will it even be at the Olympic Village? Depending if it's delayed or not. It's all questions that I don't personally have the answers to, but we should have the answers to by then. The following weekend, round 7, we're at home at hosting Alamein. Now, major reason why this is an important fixture to look forward to is our signings, the vast majority of which are all now former Alamein players. Will there be bad blood? Will be case good riddance? Time will tell, but certainly this will be maybe the most heated fixture between us and Alamein, ignoring how the league pans out. Further afield, round 8, hosting Bulleen. Some fixture people care about, some don't. Personally, it's one I have a bit of historical bad blood, grew up playing against Bulleen. Not a club I like, not a club I'm particularly fond of, and certainly a club that should know where to stick their timber. Looking further again, round 9, away once again at Calder United. Round 13, our second instalment of the traditional LAS Alexander Derby. Round 14, a fixture I am looking forward to quite strongly. I do enjoy going away to Alamein. It is quite reminiscent of, I suppose, junior football for myself. So I reckon it would be reminiscent of junior football for many of our players, and certainly staff and attached directly to the team, those with the board, and anyone who's helped our players get to where they are. We've all experienced these local grounds. It's just a great day out. Furthermore, on top of that, from a fan's perspective, this is a chance where we can get to really make an impact, not just on the pitch, but off the pitch. And hopefully, we can organise a proper march to Dorothy Laver and really put some fear into the Alamein hearts. What will occur? We'll have to wait and see. Round 15 and 16, back-to-back weekends, back-to-back games at home at Lakeside, back-to-back derbies. One not as strong as the other, but certainly something I believe is growing Certainly from last season and 2018, I believe there's certainly developed quite a bit of a grudge between us and Bulleen, as we're both trying to dislodge each other in terms of league position. And we're very unfortunate in 2018 not to win both the league but also the finals. But what can you do? And of course, battling against Calder is the battle for dominance within the WNPL. Going a little bit further, round 19. Certainly a away fixture I quite enjoy. We'll be going to Wembley Park to play Box Hill. Nothing overly special between us and Box Hill in terms of love-hate. Certainly there's a bit of an overlap between some fans with Box Hill and ourselves. Some supporting both clubs. It happens. I think the main reason why I'm looking forward so much to going to Wembley is, first of all, fantastic ground to watch NPL football. It's a well-built stadium, great view of the pitch. And not so much if you're standing behind the goals, because you will get cut out by poles on camera, as we have found out. Beyond that, always a good day out at Wembley. Same, the results could have been a little better. Round 20, our final instalment, at least already fixtured instalment against Heidelberg. Big game to end of the season. And of course, the final game of the season, we're at home and we'll be hosting Alamein for the final time. Now, beyond the fixtures, pretty stock standard, some good games to look forward to, some not to really bother with, but another point of focus should be that there is a number of double headers. Now, for those who don't already have our NPL 2020 fixture, or for those who perhaps haven't noticed, on those games where there is a double header, the information for the men's kick-off time is attached as well as their opposition. So make sure to hang around for that. Certainly know they won't particularly come early for us. May as well make it a little sticking point. On top of that, a series of clashes some days. Certainly a couple of big games that stick out in mind is Dandenong City away. It's not the friendliest club in the world. Not particularly a place I would like to give my money to. So lads, if you don't fancy a trip down to Dandenong for the evening, why don't you come watch the girls for entry and actually watch something you might want to enjoy. On top of that, both Avondale games, they're clashes. Just a point I would like to focus on. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Avondale whatsoever.